The following is intended to be a brief overview for students for the purpose of better understanding the platform. The student apprentices have a fairly limited view in terms of what they can see and do. The permission set actually available to the students are directed or determined by individuals within the local chapter or the local itself. In this simple example here, the only thing we are showing is the home menu and the My Education in addition to simple quick links. Quick links act as bookmarks. So if there are specific areas of the interface or the solution that you visit on a regular basis, for example, your OJT work reports, you can go to the work reports themselves and create a quick link here that's always available on a single click. In addition to the quick links, there's the home menu. The home menu has a limited number of options, including your dashboard. The dashboard is typically a landing page for most students. It's going to show you the number of hours that you've accumulated in OJT and school. In addition to that, it will also display some basic demographic information. If any of the information is incorrect in terms of address, identification, date of birth, or potentially some of the student info here, feel free to reach back to your local chapter in order to correct that information. In addition to the homepage and the dashboard here, the system does have built-in internal messaging. From time to time, you as a student may receive messages from the chapter staff. You'll know that if you do have unread messages, you'll have some sort of icon here next to the envelope that will display the number of unread messages, and you can view those here. Finally, a couple of additional things under the home menu would include files that the local or the chapter might be sharing with you, as well as a customized web page. Now, this web page, when it is developed, typically displays links and or shortcuts that make it easier for you to navigate the system. In addition to that, we'll also have screencasts or short videos similar to this one where you might be able to view help information or get directions on how to do routine things you might be performing inside of the platform. And then finally, and perhaps the most important menu to student apprentices, is the My Education menu. Here you'll be able to access classes, both current and historic, as well as the grades and assignments and attendance that were collected on your record there. Additionally, when electronic evaluations are captured within the platform, those will also be displayed here. Certifications that may be stored against your record can be viewed here. Whether or not you as a student apprentice have the option to edit or add certifications that are in your possession is really dependent upon the local chapter, the local, and whether or not they've enabled that permission to you. And then finally, work reports, which allow student apprentices to submit and edit and view work reports or OJT reports for monthly hours that you would input. In addition to these features on the left-hand side, there are also some items up here. There's a simple item for logging in and out of the system. Additionally, you can view your profile, and there are some options here. Perhaps one of the most important here is the ability to change your own password or to set up multi-factor authentication or two-factor authentication. To change your password, you would simply enter your current password and then enter the new password and confirm it. Within our platform, the new passwords only need to be 8 characters or more. There are no specialty requirements aside from that. In addition to that, there are some communication settings that are typically at your disposal to make modifications on as well. For additional questions you might have about the platform, simply reach back to your contractor or reach out to the local chapter or local for more information.